Alright, let's see how this is going. I swear to God, if it's breaking, I'm going to scream. Okay, YouTube's live. Okay, okay. Twitch is live. Awesome. Well, we're not getting started quite yet, so let's put on music. And, let me do my thing. Okay, blue sky. You know, have I deleted the other go live messages? I probably should. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. Okay. I'm kind of just, first of all, I'm waiting for the game to load. And then I'm just kind of letting things chill. Come on. Okay, let's see here. Ads are still going. So I will wait on YouTube for ads to end. Actually, what I'll do is I'll take off the thumbnail, and then we'll hang out for a little bit until Twitch ads are done, and then I'll give my speech. And you will probably be hearing my speech multiple times. Because when people are on, I want to make it very clear about what's happening, because I feel that it's really important for people to know. I think that, so yeah. Hi, we're using normal Pixel Becca today because I thought that had a better angry mode. If I'm being honest, but yeah, we're not getting to it right now. Serious stream, yes, we're gonna get to the serious thing in a little bit, and basically, hopefully we'll be able to go hang out with Hugh and Cake and Kitsune later. But I want to say my spiel at least once before to explain why this is going to be the last stream on YouTube for the time being. You need some tea to drink? Oh dear, do we have tea? We have a lot of TMs. We have Lilligant floral tea. That's all. Okay. But yeah. Ow, of course. If I'm being honest, what I'm planning on doing is that I'm just gonna be running around in the background and farming stuff here at my place. What was that? That was a consume liquid. Everyone, get your water, sit up straight, posture check, stretch if you need to, and lock in for something a little bit that's kind of important. It's dealing with internet safety and changes that are being implemented in certain places across the entire internet, or in other places just a few sites, and things that are rapidly shifting as we speak. But yeah, let's see here. Hi, Sniffers. Give me the stuff. I do really like my magnet upgrade. It makes things so much easier. There we go. Okay, I see that, okay, YouTube the watchers that are not subscribed, welcome back from ads, thank you for watching. And with that, okay, serious time. So, basically, as you can see from the YouTube title, Twitch chatters, you don't know this, but the YouTube title is The Last YouTube Stream. And that is because starting tomorrow, August 13th, YouTube is going to be implementing new systems that basically they claim that they're using AI to determine people's age. Regardless of what they entered when they made their account. Possibly, I'm not sure, but I think possibly regardless of how old the account is, which is kind of ridiculous. And it is using what people watch, the content that they watch, and the genres and stuff, to guesstimate their age. Which, first of all, that is just stupid. Because what happens when you have a parent who puts YouTube on for their kids, but otherwise has a normal account? What happens when there is an adult like me that likes watching stuff about animation, which is often considered something for kids, and Minecraft stuff? Like, genuinely, I'm worried for my own account, even though I am an adult, and I've been an adult for many years. But just because of the stuff that I like watching, they're going to flag my account as a child, and what that does is that they put restrictions on your channel, on your account, on your channel, that you can't upload stuff properly, and it will tell you, like, hey, you need to take a break, and not let you watch a video every, like, hour or something like that, and it gives you bedtime reminders, and it limits what you can watch to what it deems as kid appropriate, which, not for nothing, if you start showing a 15-year-old, the baby Cobblemon sensory videos, they're gonna riot. And the thing is that it's not for age 13. It is for users who they determine to be under 18 years old, using unreliable AI methods. And so for those who don't know, AI, artificial intelligence, is not intelligent. It is essentially the most advanced pattern recognition, general use pattern recognition that it can get. The programs that they are using currently are general use. It is searching the entire data set that it has, in this, for example, the entire internet to generate a response based on the most likely combination of words that go together. This is not reliable. So that means the example that I use is that, say that someone is trying to remember the name of General Eisenhower, who is the most decorated general of the U.S. American military of all time. He's the only 5-star general. But you don't remember his name. So all you're trying to search is highest ranked American military officer, for example. You know who is most likely to probably come up in that case? Captain America. Because of the reason why is because not many people in the modern day remember General D. Eisenhower. I can't remember his exact name. I know it's something Eisenhower. But there is a whole ton of fan content for Marvel movies on the internet that will greatly influence the statistical likelihood of a military rank in America being on there. So if they give Steve Rogers was the most decorated military officer, that is unreliable. And AI doesn't know that. It doesn't know how to fact check it. So when you're using AI to determine people's age based on what they watch, there's a huge amount of outliers that you're subjected to, and that the kicker is that, first of all, that's a huge breach of users' privacy. And users' privacy is very kind of important because that gives, if they're collecting all of this data, then it means, and they're storing it, that means that gives huge incentive for hackers to hack YouTube and collect all of that data. And all of a sudden, people's not only their interests are doxed, but if people are looking up, how to treat medical conditions, or they're looking up, political events and how to deal with political events in your local area or in your country, all of a sudden they know where you live and what you're dealing with and what your political affiliation is, or if you're some kind of minority and you're trying to protect yourself, they all of a sudden know that kind of thing and can target you specifically to hurt you. So all in all, having that type of data being collected constantly and in such a mass amount is genuinely dangerous. And so, I love falling. So all of this is that I will not be streaming on YouTube anymore because I don't feel that it's safe to be on YouTube anymore. And I don't want people to be watching my content and potentially subjecting themselves to getting banned or limited or worse by something because of these systems that are in play. So it's a pretty big deal. It's also a thing that with the growing rise in censorship that they could block you specifically from being able to find information about, trans rights and gay rights and stuff like that. Or they could use that, say, if you're looking that up, all of a sudden they have proof that because of what you're watching, that if you're trans or something and they make trans people illegal, then they can go and arrest people, or especially with minorities kind of thing, with ICE raids that have been going on in Los Angeles, that they now have they say that they give out this data, whether it gets leaked or they give it to the police. You now have a Hispanic person in Los Angeles that's looking up how to protect yourself from an ICE raid. All of a sudden, they have that person's IP address, know that they're searching things up about this, and they can go and ICE and deport them anyway. So this is very serious. This is scary. This is dangerous. This is being implemented tomorrow, guys. it's starting tomorrow. They're starting with a small, this is starting in America. It is starting tomorrow with a small selection of users, and the quote-unquote, depending on how well it works, it will be rolled out to more users over time. And the final kicker is that in order, if they wrongly flag your account, the only way to appeal it is to send a government ID, a selfie, or a credit card that has your date of birth and name on it. Please tell me that we are aware in this chat how bad of an idea that is. That's putting your real life face out on the internet for all time, that hackers can get it, or it's just straight up putting your very sensitive government official details out on the internet and giving it to a private company who does not have your best interests. Please, never, does anyone remember when you signed up for accounts when you were a kid, like, you know, Webkinz or whatever, to say don't put your real name on the internet, don't put any personally identifying information on the internet? But guys, so don't do that under any circumstances. Do not be doing that, please and thank you. And so yeah, it's not bad, it's not good. So I will say there is a small solution to this, is that they said on their page, on their FAQ about this from YouTube, that they will not or cannot, one of the two, collect information like this if you are not signed in. So if you're using just guest account YouTube, not signed into any profile, then there is some limitations on what they can collect, because they don't have someone to identify it with. So if you want to some extent watch your favorite creators still, do not be looking up YouTube consistently without having an account, unless you want to see some horrific stuff. Main page YouTube without being signed in is absolutely atrocious. Just, it's evil. It is evil in its brain rot, and it is the maximum amount of rage bait and stuff that you see. So that might be what I'm doing, is that when I want to watch, say, life series creators on Fridays, I will go to their specific channels and look them up. Because the YouTube creators are probably going to see people who are monostates are going to see a huge hit if a bunch of their fan bases, especially, you know, Minecraft creators especially, if a bunch of their community is wrongly flagged as under 18, then they don't get to make money from them. Because the ad revenue or whatever just doesn't, you're not allowed to make money off of people who are under 13, under 18? I think it's under 18. And so it's not fun for literally anyone. It is so stupid, because this is essentially setting up to make way. I hate to say this, and I hate to be fear-mongering, but I genuinely, as from what I understand it, like, the UK, the United Kingdom, has these laws implemented, and they're actual laws, on a mass scale across multiple countries, because the UK is England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and I want to say one or two other places, I'm not 100% sure, but so it's multiple countries that now they basically can't use the internet without submitting their government ID or a selfie and being over 18, because for there it's specifically sites with quote-unquote user-generated content, which these days is the entire internet. They'll even block Wikipedia, because it's created by users. So it's very much dangerous for freedom of information. Which is why, like I said, I will not be streaming to YouTube here. Here's the thing. I'd like to say, I'm going to continue for the time being streaming to Twitch, because Twitch is not implementing this. So if you want to watch on Twitch, I do have a link in the description of the YouTube stream to my Twitch account, so you can follow, or just watch there if you want to click on it and stuff. You can see there. And here's the thing, is that I'm still planning on saving VODs that I stream only to Twitch publicly. I can stream to YouTube privately, so that the stream is still saved. It just you won't see it live, but it means that the stream VOD will be saved. So hopefully by the time that this all passes, I will be able to then put the VODs public, and that people who want to go back and rewatch my streams in the past, it won't be live, but I know that there's some people who specifically like watching the VODs. You can do that. If not, then Twitch also does save them for 2 weeks or a month or something like that. So there is, it's not all being lost, and hopefully eventually things will come back, and they either that YouTube stops this real quick, realizes that, hey, this is a really bad idea and no one wants this. Oh, okay, sorry. I thought this Caterpie was a glitched out green apricorn. I thought that there was like Inception Caterpie or apricorn there. That's so funny. Okay. So yeah, I think that's all of my points, is that hopefully for the time being Twitch isn't gonna do this, because currently for the US it is it's YouTube only. Now I will say, I believe that the US courts have resubmitted a kind of similar law to what the UK one is, of limiting information and access to information on for users and needing for them to verify it. Now, this was previously already submitted to the courts once. I want to say back in like 2018. That's just from my rough memory when I remember being pissed about this previously. I was living in Germany at the time, and I distinctly remember my mom being like, "Becca, why do you care so much about this?" So, but it did not continue. It got I don't know the legal terms, but it was not accepted in the US courts. That people did not approve of it. The US courts did not approve of it. I would like to point out that if the US courts make that official bill, that is also a direct violation of the Bill of Rights of the First Amendment of the US, because the First Amendment of the US is that specifically freedom of speech, that the government cannot limit what you can and cannot say. It also gives you your right to protest, freedom of religion, and a whole bunch of stuff. And so the US courts specifically saying that no, you cannot access certain information without being of a certain age, and proving that you're a certain age. That does, as far as I understand it, that is very specifically a violation of, the actual First Amendment. People like to throw that around of, violating the First Amendment. That is specifically that the government cannot do that. Private entities have different rules that doesn't quite count, which is why a lot of times when people throw around, First Amendment stuff, they're incorrect. So, but this seems like an actual valid case of it. So I really hope, that even though the people in the courts are not, based on the fact that they overturned Roe versus Wade, they're not exactly in favor of people's freedoms. For those who don't know, Roe versus Wade was specifically women's rights to get an abortion no matter what, or at a federal level. It's currently now at a state level, and like half the states or whatever have limited access and or no access to abortion, even if it's life. There's not many, but there are a few states that are saying absolutely no abortion under any circumstances, even if the mother's health is at risk or it's an invalid pregnancy kind of thing. So there's a few states like that, but that used to be protected, and then the U.S. courts went, actually, nah. So while I don't exactly have the most faith in them to be protecting of people's rights, this is the First Amendment, arguably the most famous one of the U.S. The U.S. courts, of the U.S. You know, their rules and stuff. Literally, the catchphrase is "Home of the free, land of the brave." I think that's it. So, just yeah, it's a hot mess. So yeah. Oh, that's a shiny cutie fly. That's a shiny cutie fly on me! Hold on, let's go catch a Pokemon. I think that was kind of all I had to say anyway, so we're good at this. I was about to go read chat and see what chat had to say. I know that I missed so much chat, but where shiny cutie fly, because I could use this one. Hold on, where are you? I hear you. It's not underground, is it? It's a surface spawn. Where the heck are you? I didn't go that far. Are you underground? No, that's a dead end. I thought that the cave went farther than it did. Aha! Shiny cutie fly. Okay, we're grabbing a quick ball. We're also grabbing net balls. I have a singular net ball. Where's Mighty? Mighty, come here. Help me catch this. In the wake of things going very wrong, we get something good. There we go. Caught cutie fly. Hold on, let's take a look at this one. Hello, sir. You're pink. Oh, you're kind of fun. Funnily enough, I caught a cutie fly thinking that I could use it because it's bug fairy, so I actually could use this. Becca casually gets another actual shiny, valid shiny to use for her team. Be like, okay. So, back on my soapbox for a moment. If you don't like these things going on with what YouTube is doing, first of all, like I said, don't use YouTube. Boycott. I know that that's very hard, that YouTube is such an ingrained part of our lives, but genuinely, best thing to do is to, for the time being, boycott YouTube. And also, if you go, like, from your YouTube homepage, if you click on the circle that has your profile picture, at the bottom of that little pop-up menu that's there, there's something about send feedback. If I would submit I've already done this, actually, say, I have concerns about the implementation of using AI to guess people's ages. I don't think that it is safe or reliable. And do not under any circumstances use personally identifying information, but bring up concerns about how this could lead to minorities being targeted, or people's medical information being leaked, and personal information being leaked, and used against them. And doxing people. Doxing is illegal by the way. It's not a specific law, but I was looking this up to make my own arguments on this. That there are several stances that if YouTube were to be implicated in that their information was used to, that they were hacked, or they released information that they shouldn't have, and then that led to someone being hate crimed, for example, because a bad person was able to target someone that was vulnerable, and led to them being injured, then that is illegal. Now, don't say that specifically, because you lose your point there, I think, but just say that you've got concerns about how the AI tracking is, it makes a lot of vulnerable people put into a dangerous situation, and that you don't think that it's going to, it doesn't seem to work the way that you know AI to work, and ultimately concerns about about your safety on using the platform. Because so submit that first of all, because if you submit they get a whole bunch of complaints about that, then they it gives other people the ability to go to, say, the FCT, the Federal Trade Commission, which is pretty good about investigating stuff like this. FTC actually seems to be half decent about what they're doing their jobs in the American government. So if they get a bunch of complaints from people who have submitted them, and then YouTube staff dismisses them and says, hey, we're not going to do anything about this, then they can take that to the FTC, Federal Trade Commission, and say, hey, we have this concern about people's data privacy with the new stuff YouTube's doing, and they said that they're not going to listen to our complaint. And then the FTC can go, okay, then we're going to launch an investigation and see if this is illegal or not. And then they can go ask, hey, how many complaints have you gotten about this? And if there's a whole bunch that YouTube didn't address, then it does that. So, and also just flooding their inboxes is a notable way to make things work. It is not good as, like, there's also been the thing, like, people have been doing phone calls to certain things to complain. Phone calls are a whole lot harder, though, and so I understand that people don't want to do that, but you get a big enough mass spam of your inboxes, then that's taking away resources for actual customer service to be able to do their jobs, and then they get complaints from within saying, hey, this thing is not being received well, we're getting a ton of complaints about it, and it's just a whole bunch of things that you can do to make YouTube's life a headache, that if you take away your viewership and your time from them, your viewership and your time, and your presence that lets them show you ads that sell your data and make your money, because they're already collecting your data to some extent. If you ever get, for example, 3 examples that I have is that if you get ads for local businesses, then they know the area that you live in, typically through an IP address, which is a thing that all computers have, and a lot of things collect your IP address, and it's not normally a big deal, because your IP address changes fairly regularly. Sorry, not recently, but regularly. Your IP address for your individual computer changes fairly regularly. And it doesn't have the most that it does is tells you sometimes what kind of computer you're using, what type of device you're using, and the relative area within, like, a state or something like that you're working out of. Which is why, like, VPNs work, that VPNs, can change where your IP address is coming out of to change what location the internet thinks that you're on. IP addresses are not inherently a bad thing. They're a required part of the internet. However, when YouTube is using it to show you ads for your local businesses, then they're using it to show you personalized ads. Second example is if you're searching up, say you're looking for back to school supplies, and you're looking just, pencil case on Walmart thing, looking for pencil cases and notebooks and stuff like that, and all of a sudden you start getting ads for colleges and universities, especially in your area. That means that they have your search history, even if you're not on YouTube, that they can see your search history and connect it to you and say, oh, this is a student, let's show them things for school. And there was one more example, but hopefully, I can't remember what it is now, but hopefully that shows that they're already collecting a lot of your data, but it's not tied to you specifically. They don't know your name. They know other things, but they don't know your name. And so but they don't need to know your name. They don't need to know exactly who you are and what you look like. That's kind of where it's getting whole crazy. And that's what it's leaning towards. So if we can nip this in the bud here and say, YouTube, we don't agree to this, then hopefully we'll save ourselves headaches in the future. Okay, hold on. I need to clear this out. And then I need to read chat. I have not been looking at chat. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to say all of the things that I needed to say. First and foremost. Because this isn't going away. The UK has this issue. I think Australia and the US have both put it back into their courts for similar laws that the UK has. So, the more information that we can get out about this to allow people to be informed and to be safer and make their own decisions about what websites they use and what information they're subjected to allowing to be utilized and in what ways, the better. Okay. I'm standing here now while we're stepping away from the bone meal machine because that's going to be annoying. We're going to sit at the picnic table. Sitting at the picnic table, and I need to read chat because I have missed all of chat. I'm so sorry. Oh, let me clear chat. Okay. And then after I read chat, if there's any questions and stuff, I'll start back up at the top, and then if you want to submit questions down towards the end, then we'll do that. And then after that, we're gonna go do the Look at Tea Party that I've seen them talking about. Okay, so Twitch side first. Bill on the farm. AI is being taken by the wrong way with big companies altogether. True. No, I had a family friend over who was like, "Hey, you're an English major. How do you think that being an AI whisperer of figuring out what searches get the best results, most relevant results for stuff?" And I had to gently tell him that's not how it works. And essentially, the AI bubble. I've heard from a lot of professors and stuff at my college. All of them have said that AI is the best currently now that it's ever going to be. And it's not very smart, and it's not going to get any smarter, because it has the entire internet's data set to pull from. And it's still getting it wrong. And so, the internet is the largest aggregation of information ever collected. And so if it's still really bad at recognizing patterns and stuff from the entire internet, then where is it going to get better to find data? And so eventually this AI bubble is going to burst. And all of these companies that have invested a lot of money into AI and getting better computers are going to need to hire back the people that they fired to do the work properly or fix the stuff that AI dorked up because it made mistakes and no one was there fact checking it. This is not to say the same. This is for generative AI and like ChatGPT and stuff. AI that's used in specific dataset analysis and is used in sciences for very specific purposes, that's great. There's AI that has been trained on massive amount of hand-picked data to target cancer, for example, so that they can get with like really, really high accuracy predict where there's going to be cancer forming and be able to target it earlier before it even forms in patients. That kind of, and there's other science and just STEM things in general. That's where it's been used previously for a whole long time. And it's fine there, and that is a good type of AI to be developing. But it's also not called AI there. It's analytics and mass data, mostly analytics. Is that it's not intelligent. It's not artificial intelligence by any means. It's not robots. But we want to support creators. YouTube, it's their freaking job. This is true, which is why I found out that if you sign out of your YouTube account, then it will avoid some of the stuff and still be able to support creators, I believe. Aaron, resident UK person, confirms that it's causing quite a lot of grief. Yeah, it's not fun. Okay, let me look at the YouTube side now, because I've missed the YouTube chat more. I apologize. I'm sorry, Snow. Snow's still here. Hi, Snow. Also, bye, Snow, I think. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I'm sorry to the YouTube chat that this is going to be the last stream. But remember, I'm planning on being able to save streams. Just remember that. I vote to make a petition to get this revoked. I'm sure that this is already here, but let's be honest. Petitions don't do much in this day and age. They can get thousands of signatures and still be written off. Unless it's like in, like the European Union has a system that if a proposition gets however many million votes that they need, for example, then the EU courts have to discuss it. It is added automatically that they have to talk about this. But I don't think any other place has that. So even if something gets hundreds of thousands of signatures, companies like this, because ultimately they don't want what's best for users, they want to make more money through any means necessary. They just won't look at a petition. Which is why we have to be annoying about it. We have to, and that's what a lot of people are doing, is that they're being annoying by costing them money of sending in emails that people, interns and stuff have to go through, or flooding phone lines for customer support. You get thousands of, not hundreds of thousands, but 1,000 people that are all upset about this across the U.S. that are all calling in like once a day, a couple times a day, saying, hey, I've got concerns about this. Then it costs them a whole lot of time and money that they're not being able to help actual customers. And it's put way up on their radar of, oh, people are pissed about this. Snow says, oh wait, no, Jess says, goodness, this stuff sucks, but with actual swears. Yeah, that is real. I don't curse for a very good reason. But I will gladly say, excuse my language here, but fuck AI. Especially generative AI. We could start using YouTube as a swear again. YouTube just reverted their policy on swearing, and so people there was a whole trend of using YouTube as a swear, like censoring actual swears with the word YouTube. So YouTube was censoring itself because even if something had like a beep sound effect over it, it was still counting it as a swear. But if you censor swears with the word YouTube, then it's picking up YouTube as a swear. So honestly, they got like 2 weeks of being in people's good graces before they announced this. So maybe we should just go back to that RT game style. Snow says this is going to hurt so many big content creators as well, because a lot of content creators go into difficult topics and make really valid points and make people feel like they have a safe space. Exactly. I mean, I can say all of this specifically because I don't make money off of YouTube. And so I can actually boycott YouTube and say I'm going to stop streaming here. Because while it would suck to have to, if this goes on for a few months, I'll probably lose how close I am to being able to be monetized on YouTube, because I'm something like 400 watch hours away. But I'm willing to work for that again, because over this, exactly having a better platform to come back to, or an alternative platform to move to, if this goes on long enough that people can develop a alternative YouTube that gives them competition, then hey, why not? But yeah, no, YouTube content creators, people who this is their full-time job, are certainly put into a really bad predicament of they need people to watch their content to make money, but people are going to actively stop doing so. They're going to see significant drops between YouTube flagging fine accounts incorrectly, or even correctly, and it's really stupid that they've made it to be 18 instead of 13 like it used to be. So there's all of these things. I'm pretty sure that Mr. Vexologist might not. I'm not sure that you're real. That seems like a bot to me. If you're not a bot, then hey, say something relevant to the topic, and not just it seems sus. Oh, Anna's here. Hi, Anna. AI can give so many people so many jobs. It's real. It's definitely not fun. And I've seen so many YouTube videos and movies that use AI, which make those videos and suck. Yeah, misinformation is already horrific. But again, it is only a matter of time before the hype around AI, this bubble bursts. It's going to be very satisfying when we all say, I told you so. because it's ridiculous. There's this one YouTuber that have done multiple videos about the AI stuff. Oh, there's plenty of YouTubers that have talked about AI. I don't watch this regularly because honestly, I kind of feel all I need to know about it. I've informed myself about how it works, how to tell people when they're incorrect about how it works. And at this point, it's kind of a thing that unless there's something breaking, like this stuff with AI, I don't want to subject myself to feeling even worse about things. Because it's already not fun being an artist and a writer. Even as a pixel artist, especially for Minecraft skins, I think I'm affected, even though that's kind of my primary income. It's not a lot, but it's my primary income. But the Bedrock Marketplace is more or less unregulated, and every once in a while when I check there, I've just seen more and more AI-generated thumbnails that people are using AI to sell very poorly made, not well made, but very poorly made skin packs and stuff, or straight up stolen skin packs. That's kind of what I've heard a lot of, is that the marketplace Bedrock Marketplace is relatively unregulated, and Microsoft won't take responsibility for regulating it, for handling complaints, saying, hey, this studio is selling my skin and Microsoft basically says, yeah, you have to take that up with the studio, and the studio's just not going to do anything because, hey, there's no consequence for selling stolen skins. So that affects me there. Writing more obviously affects me, of people using work to write stuff, and also to train AI off of things that I write. The guy dying in the background of the berries is the viewers on YouTube with this update. That's so funny. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Where's my YouTube stream? My YouTube stream is refreshed. Why did he refresh? But yeah. Okay, with that out of the way, I spent like an hour on this. For the rest of the hour, let's have some fun. Rest of the stream until midnight, or just before midnight, so it doesn't hit midnight while I'm streaming and things don't go wonky. Let's have some fun. First of all, I have 2 scatterbugs, and I have to see if any of them are a second perfect scatterbug. Oh, that's who I'm missing. I'm missing the chosen one. None of these are here. Oh, there's 2 more. Okay. So, let's release these guys. We're putting back that... Oh, wait, no, because the chosen one is still a Spupa. What's my favorite Pokemon, Becca? Can we guess? Can we guess? Just any hint. Anything at all. There's totally not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 Vivillons. Okay. Now, we've harvested all the things. I forgot to collect berries. Oh well, I'll survive without the berries. Let's go say hi to people at the tea party. I'm gonna go check there was nothing here. Is this where people are? Oh my gosh, you have trees! Whoa! The place! You've been building! Hi! Hi, Kitsune!
Yeah, the tree is me.
The tree is you.
The tree?
Wait, is this a custom tree?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Hello?
It's gorgeous, that's what I was saying!
This is insane. And I thought I was going crazy building custom trees for the apricorns. You want to come build custom trees at my place?
Just last night!
It is...
Yeah, there's a reason I
Have
built
some
mine in
tea.
creative first. Tea!
I didn't do this in
Yay,
creative.
thank
It's just
you.
kind of went like this.
Yeah, I figured that you from your grimace, which is so fair. Okay, hold on. Let me come over to the tea party.
To the tea party. Yay!
Hugh! Hi,
Let's get
Hugh!
a tea party.
Oh my gosh, there's a Gardevoir! Wait, I've never seen a Gardevoir before, apparently. I need to scan you.
Hello.
Yay, Gardevoir! Hi, Hugh!
Yay!
Oh, wait, you're in a group. Hold on, let me join your group. Praise
Yeah.
tree.
This is not that good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Praise tree. We got very
Praise
busy. We got
tree.
very busy.
Oh,
Well, I say got very busy. I've done fuck all.
I need to fix the inside. It's a little too lopsided.
Still, I
Looks
think
empty.
it looks fantastic. You should be very
Good,
proud of that.
Garchomp.
I was gonna say, I'm going over
Yeah.
to scan the Garchomp. I have deleted my Pokédex.
Oh, I don't have my Pokédex on me.
Do you want to borrow mine?
It looks so scary. Oh! I want to catch it.
You want? Yeah, you can catch it. Go catch the wild Garchomp, which is crazy.
Is that maybe? Oh, it's one of the kids' guys.
Is no one catching the Garchomp?
I am.
Okay, I was gonna say you were distracted for a moment, so I was like, wait, are we?
Yes, yes.
You could probably ride it.
You can. I believe you can ride it. Oh my gosh, there's a
You can't?
Mudstill. You can. Yes.
Okay, get in the dumble. Thank you.
What do you think about the farm?
It's coming together. You've got some plans going, I can see.
Oh, Becca.
Yeah,
Becca.
yeah. I'm here. Oh, I already have some. I already have some.
Tea. I gave Becca tea.
Hold on, let's go sit. Let's go sit. I've got tea and a slice of cake. We gotta do the tea party properly.
Yay!
Yay!
Lilligan tea party.
I've already eaten all the tea.
That's fair. Well, I'm
I've
going to
eaten all
drink some because
I've eaten all the cake. I've eaten all
Do
the
you
tea.
need, do you
actually.
need more?
I need more. All of the tea.
I have a knife.
Oh.
Knife? No.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys want to meet the latest member to my team?
Ooh.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll help you.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently.
Shiny cutie pie party.
Shiny cute.
It's a mom.
Nice.
It is unfortunately a
How dare.
man.
How dare.
I'm so
I
sorry.
also have a man.
I'm so sorry.
I need to figure out
This is Barry
what to name
B.
him. Barry B. You also have
Baby
one.
Benson.
Barry B. Benson. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh my
I know,
gosh.
the shiny cutie pie is adorable.
Shiny Cutie is very cute. Unfortunately, it would be really fun if we could breed them, but unfortunately, they're both guys.
Yeah. I also have the flower hedgehog.
Oh, I also have a flower hedgehog. I don't have my PC though.
There's a PC over there.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta show you guys what I hatched that no one claimed. No one claimed this out of the egg basket at my place, and I can't believe that no one
Oh.
realized what this is.
What is it?
Hold on.
It very easily could have been me.
I think I've got 2 flower hedgehogs for the record. I think I've got 2 shamans.
Ooh, free.
Anyway,
Ooh.
so we have shaman here. Pretty sure shaman has 2 forms, don't
Pause.
they? And that's what the Gracidia flowers are for.
Yeah, it has 2 forms.
Yeah. Then I also have this guy that was from an egg.
Oh!
I've caught in one of these dudes before.
This-
Shaman party.
Are you aware that this is a
This
legendary?
dude is long.
Yes, because I caught him.
Okay. Well, yeah, this dude, I freaking love Xerneas. Pokemon X is like my 2nd favorite game. Actually, okay, it might be its 3rd favorite game because it was.
I loved XY.
I started. Okay, my first Pokemon game was Black 2, and then it just jumped into the 3D era with XY. And I remember playing it all the way through, but I lost my cartridge. So as an adult, I went and rebought a cartridge of XY, of Pokemon X, but I haven't finished it since. I barely got into it, if I'm being honest.
Oh no, that's so fair.
So it's kind of a thing that I need to finish it to see if it's as good as I remember, or if it gets ranked lower. Because I also have I think my current favorite is Oras. Alpha Sapphire was so freaking good.
I wonder which one's my favorite.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. My first Pokemon game wasn't even technically a Pokemon game, like in the traditional sense. It was actually a mystery dungeon game.
Oh, that is so real. I've tried playing Mystery Dungeon. I think I had Pokemon Rumble Showdown or whatever it is, and a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I didn't. Both of them were above my skill level at the time because I was playing this when I was like 10 years old, and I didn't understand what I was doing.
Oh, fair enough. No.
I was too confused. I was like, "This
Explorers.
is not." Okay, yeah, you can play Explorers.
I played Explorers Red, I think. And I didn't really read English too well back then, so I was basically just going in blind.
No, actually...
And then I ended up somehow... I ended up locking myself out of, actually going into... I think it was the, it was one of the last dungeons where you had to, fight Gengar, I think? Not fight, interact. I managed to softlock myself.
Oh no!
Somehow! I got so confused and so frustrated that I just never picked up again.
Oh dear.
And then years later, I ended up getting Explorer Sky, which I still love. I still love Explorer Sky. I still have it, actually.
I think Explorer Sky is a lot of people's favorite mystery dungeon, at least. It's one of the most popular. It might be Pokemon games, I'm not sure. No, yeah, I had it...
Explorer Sky... Sorry.
No, I was just going off of Pokemon spin-off games. I had a copy of Pokemon... Of one of the Pokemon Ranger games. I think it was Shadow of Altaria or something like that. I don't remember. But
yeah?
The problem was, it was in Italian, and I did not speak any Italian. So I couldn't get past the tutorial to figure out what was going on. I couldn't figure out how to work the tutorial.
Was there no subtitles?
No. It was just straight in Italian.
There wasn't. And I tried...
It's a region thing.
The cartridge said that it should have had an English thing in the settings. It did not. I was very upset.
Oh.
So
maybe one day you can revisit it.
Maybe, yeah, but yeah, I couldn't figure out how to. I know that there's something about drawing on the touchscreen to like circle the Pokemon, but I don't think I could I couldn't get past like doing 2 of those because I didn't understand what else was going on.
No, that's so fair.
Looking back, it could have been good for me to try to learn Italian with it, because I was living in Italy at the time, but that was when I was very much American child living in Italy, and I didn't have, I didn't have the brain power to learn Italian on my own, because fun fact, when I lived in Italy, there was unfortunately, there was a cultural immersion class, and
yeah,
but unfortunately, you had it like for 2 days out of a month, and for the 3 years that I lived in Italy, it was the exact same curriculum 3 times over. We did the exact same lessons 3 times. And I was like, guys, and so
we're not learning anything.
No, we weren't. Me and my best friend at the time, I don't know if we still have the notebooks, but very much, like, we compared at one point, like, because I'm still in touch with her, and, we would compare the notebooks at some point. We were like, oh wow, we literally just did have the same message, and we were doodling our Pokemon anime, basically our photos at the time were Pokemon traders, and we were just doodling them in little comics in our notebook in the back of class, because we've moved in the same year, so we were there for all the same 3 years together, and we were like, we're so done with this. It was crazy.
I don't even blame you.
Aaron, who broke it? Broke what? What's broken? I don't know of anything being broken. I don't know if
we broke?
Is something broken?
Both my streams are fine.
I'm broke.
it was on the YouTube side, so I'm guessing this is probably about the fact that this is the last YouTube stream. But I did panic for a moment seeing that message. Like, what's broken? I don't know of anything that's broken. They're both playing on my end.
There's a police officer, Danny!
I already beat him. His Pokemon are weak as shit. It's like level 30.
You just beat him up with your sword.
I beat him up with my God of War.
We don't need that type around here. Not.
We don't need that type of...
Look, not when I have a serious stream bashing on politics galore.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
Becca, do
Yeah?
you want to hear what level I'm at?
Oh, you
Oh,
were at,
God.
60-something previously. I know that much. You said that.
Yeah.
80.
80, jeez. Well, I swear, next stream, I was planning on having it be the next Pokemon stream, or Gimmickmon stream that I did, was gonna be me, okay, we're gonna grind trainers. And then YouTube pulls this nonsense, and I have to say, okay, we're diverting everything productive for, you know how, like, there's those tutorials of, like, Reddit voiceovers of just doing Minecraft parkour? Like, that's how I intended to structure this stream of just in the background I'm farming. I'm just clicking buttons while I'm yapping. Oh,
Lol,
this explains Cake's path and chip mod obsession. I remember you talking about I love paths and I love chip mod. This all explains it.
I had so much fun!
There's so many blocks, Kitsune. Not Kitsune, Cake, I'm
No,
sorry.
wait!
I was gonna say, brain hurts.
Brain hurt. Yeah, brain hurt. Have you seen the sad dirt?
No.
And the...
I was really confused as to why you just replied to my Blue Sky post. Was like, there's sad and there's glad and there's like or whatever. I'm like, are these a bunch of typos or is this some kind of coherent thought that I'm not understanding? Oh my gosh,
let me get him. Hold on.
I just saw your golden Petitil. That's so cool.
My what?
Your golden Petitil that will evolve into a
Yeah!
Hisuian Petitil. That's so
Yeah!
cutesy.
Look at this dirt.
Okay,
It's the
show us
dud dirt, the angry dirt, the crying dirt, and the glad dirt. And they have this in all the blocks. They have it with cobblestone, they have it with mud, they have loreful mud. Loreful mud exists.
I will say, I know that this does not exist in the planks. It's probably just the dirt and the natural stones. That can
Yeah, it's stones.
Yeah, but that is so funny. They're like they're like redstone components that they give the faces.
It's so
What a-
funny.
Angry. I like that angry is a cyclops. Crying dirt.
It's angry.
Crying dirt looks
Give me
like a
bellies
no.
and the cyclops. Give me dragons and the hydra.
I used to know, in the course of like a month, I feel like I've forgotten all of Epic the Musical.
Oh.
I've been
I mean, I don't know.
You continue.
I don't know. I never knew all of the lyrics. I just knew like the choruses because they always get stuck in my head.
I knew the choruses, and now I can't even remember the choruses. I've been too locked into Cookie Run Kingdom fanfic where I have a very the only one that I know is No Longer You, because that one's on my favorite. That one I already knew by heart because that's my favorite song from Epic the Musical, and then it's conveniently also oh
no.
But it also
Did you crash?
probably, I was gonna say, from the random disappearance, probably a crash. But yeah, it's awfully convenient that No Longer You is also great to use for Truthless Recluse Pure Vanilla Cookie of Cookie Run Kingdom.
Hey, look.
Look, huh?
Welcome back.
Welcome. Oh, they're not here. Look at what Cake. Oh, Crown. Oh, Lady Milk Crown. Aha! I see. You have gotten halfway through Jambound. Have you finished Jambound?
I did finish it.
What'd you think?
Oh, it was a sweet ending. It was a sweet ending. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
It got like angsty towards the end, and then I was told that it was gonna get a good ending, but like dang, it did get angsty.
It did. I'm gonna be so honest. I liked it up like 2/3 of the way through, but then the plot way shifted, and I don't really like it the way that it just kind of threw away all of like the very interpersonal relationship part of it straight to just, okay, there's, you know, the big bad evil guy kind of things. Like, I feel like the plot got lost a little bit, and it came together in the end. But kind of. Why are we freaking out?
I'm laughing. Wait, why are you writing it? Wait, what?
Go, Rhyhorn Racer, go! Hugh is competing in a canonical Pokemon sport.
Top of a Rhyhorn.
Is it wild?
Is it wild? Can you ride a wild Rhyhorn?
Wait, it's actually wild?
I don't know. I don't have a Rhyhorn.
I don't know what I want either.
I think it's wild. I just placed you on a Rhyhorn.
I mean, that's so funny. I can't believe that you're just on a wild Rhyhorn.
Wait.
That's hilarious.
But so you know, I wonder if this is intentional because Rhyhorn racing is a canonical Pokemon sport. In Pokemon XY, your mom is canonically a retired Rhyhorn racer. So this has validity to be just a thing you can do.
Okay. I've been picked up again.
There's chaos. There is chaos in this, and I don't know what's going on. Look,
My
I'm
game
just.
crashed.
Oh no, we can still hear you.
Do you want to be put
no,
on the
it crashed
pile?
before.
Do we need to
It's
get
like a
rid
tower.
of the Rhyhorn? Oh, now I'm on the Rhyhorn. Uh oh. Take me on an adventure, Hugh.
Okay.
Come on, get on.
What?
Come now.
What? I don't know what you want me to do. Am I supposed to be doing something?
Tower.
Okay,
I
come on.
don't think I can pick anyone up without getting off myself because I have to shift right click, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Wait. Turn around. I just saw the farm. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! The beans. There's so many
beans.
And then cabbage and tomato. We're slowly making every single one.
Oh
But
my
for the moment, it's
goodness.
just these three.
Oh my goodness! There's so many.
Beans.
And then slowly I'm making the rice.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe that we're gonna have infinite shiny curry.
Exactly.
Also,
I want to join
guys,
the
do you
ride.
want me to move that Ultra Ball item spawn down to the ground? I can do that if you want me to, so you don't have to have the ladder.
It's kind of funny there, though.
You should
It's
build like
kind
a
of-
watchtower or
we-
something. You should build a
Yeah,
watchtower.
we should make it a windmill or something.
Yes, I just think that you should be able to
No!
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure.
but-
Hold on. Wait, am I? Oh, they're not in my head. I don't know where they've gone. Oh, you're now.
They were on
It
your
was
head.
on the head. Oh.
Yeah, you can only
And then-
stack. I don't. Oh,
Hold on.
Yeah.
yeah, you can't do it. We have.
No, hold on. Stay still, everyone.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna deafen for a moment. Ishikite, hello, welcome to the stream. If you want to know why this is gonna be my last stream on YouTube for the time being, I recommend that you can watch it once the stream is done, but I recommend that you watch the first half hour to 40 minutes of this stream, where I explain all of the reasonings and what's going on in the near future that's led me to this decision, because it's kind of important for your own personal internet safety on the internet to know what's going on. Yes, I know YouTube sucks. Okay, I'm trying to give the spiel to everyone. So I've said it once. I'm not making people go through it again because it was a long time of me yapping and trying to explain everything that I know of. But yeah, just in case, trying to let people know. The ID crap is absolutely awful. This is true. It is ridiculous. And huge breaches of privacy. We love huge privacy and data breaches waiting to happen. No worries. Okay, so yeah, for the rest of the stream, we're just hanging out with friends and having fun. And I will be continuing to stream on Twitch for the time being. For the foreseeable future. Twitch does not seem to be implementing any of that we know of right now. If Twitch implements it, or it gets required by US, then US law? I don't know what I'm gonna do. But for the time being, Twitch is still there, seems to be fine. Fine-ish. Don't trust Twitch entirely, but you know it's better. Hi, Willow. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna try to figure out how to save VODs, and just have them be privated on YouTube until we can come back and things are good. Did we get left in the Kitsune? Did we get left in the dust?
Yep.
That's unfortunate. Did we get left in the Kitsune? Did we get left in the dust? Hi, I can hear myself.
Sorry.
Thanks, Kitsune. Oh, here I have been picked up now. We're going on an adventure!
Oh my gosh, look at how this guy hops.
Where are we going, Hugh?
Starava hops like one of those little wind-up little chicken toys that you get for Easter.
What Pokemon is it?
Stariva?
Staravia? Is it a bird?
Staravia. This little bird.
Yeah, okay. Staravia.
It hops so cutely. It hops so cutely. I love it. Hello, Wooloo.
Thank you for the ride.
Become bald.
Hugh. That's crazy. There we go. Take someone else on a ride. Bald Wooloo, what a shame. To be fair, shearing sheep is actually healthy for them because if they don't get their wool sheared, they're gonna grow it out anyway. So shearing their wool helps them protect, keep their wool not like super heavy and keep fresh air going underneath it, so it doesn't get all gross and infected and stuff at the skin level.
I'm helping it. I can't believe I placed you on top of that Rhyhorn, and now you're just running around like rampant.
I feel like we need to catch the Rhyhorn
and
then make it like a public service or something like that. Yeah,
why don't we?
Do you want to catch it? Who wants to catch it? Does it need to be
honest.
Okay, I was gonna say if you don't want to, I can make it an admin catch, and then it could go hang out with Winston or something like that.
That'd be funny.
Come on.
It is level 29. Wait, what's its stats? Yeah.
I don't know.
Jirachi! Oh yes, sir. Congrats, you caught Rhyhorn.
Yahoo!
Hey, Hugh.
Yeah?
Oh, there's a
Where's
Tauros
PV?
here. This is all.
I know you have. I know you have one of your Jirachis named PV. I know you do.
Hugh, do you even play Cookie Run Kingdom, or is this just peer pressured?
No, I do play Cookie Run Kingdom.
Okay.
I was a maniac.
You play like all 3 games at the same time.
No, that's crazy.
I did, yeah, and then I stopped playing Kingdom because it gave me a gambling addiction.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. See, my thing is that I don't have money to spend, and so I just kind of do whatever, but also because for some reason I have like 200k crystals. I don't know how I got.
Same.
I played it in 2020, 2021, 2022 time frame. Yay,
Yeah.
pure vanilla cookie.
They're reunited.
They're reunited. It's jam bound. It's jam bound.
It's jam bound, you guys.
Take a screenshot.
I'm sitting here. Oh wait, no, we should take a screen. Okay, wait, hold on.
No, wait, because this is an AU where Lady Milkcrown won.
Oh my god, you're right, and then tell him it's Pokemon.
Lady
Okay,
Milkcrown.
I've taken a screenshot. They're here now, and also my stream is here.
Nice.
Yay!
Yay!
They're so cute.
They're so cutesy. See, now we need to figure out
So
what a
ugly.
truthless, reclusive, sage of truth Pokemon are.
Oh yeah.
Because my brain rot is for the AU versions of them. The normal ones are fun and all, but the ones where they're not enemies to lovers is also kind of fun.
Okay, wait, but which one's the sage? Which Pokemon would be Sage of Truth and Truthless Recluse?
You mean like both
I
at
think
once?
maybe Xerneas, but...
No, like separately. Like, which one would be Sage of Truth and which one
Okay.
would be Truthless
I
Recluse?
don't genuinely.
I
I
think
don't
Sage
know.
is... I think the Sage would be maybe Xerneas.
I mean, kind of. Xerneas is all about, like, the tree of life and stuff, though. I don't think that has to do with that. Like, aesthetic.
Yeah, that's just Kyle Cookie.
Shut up. Shut up.
It is though.
Wait, it's who? It's who?
Kyle.
Cookie.
Is that an OC?
Kyle. Richie's
is
character.
Kyle was from
Oh,
OWO, but also Echo Spire.
Oh, that guy.
No, Kyle! Kyle!
Oh, Kyle. Oh.
Two different people.
Okay.
I
As
go
you
with
can
Richie's.
see, I did not watch these. I watched I am incredibly biased in the Origins POVs that I watched because I couldn't stand just the standing around talking. That was most of them.
Kyle was in Voss's POV. Oh, what?
I can't hear you. Oh.
Oh, Hugh's
I was gonna say, I was
crashing.
like, you're disconnected.
Oh, Hugh.
Not even.
R7. X. Hit X to pay respects.
Oh, X. X, wait.
No, it's
Can
X
I-
to
can I
doubt.
put-
It's X to doubt. X is to doubt.
Ah. Well,
X is down. Wait, can I put you on this Taurus?
Not chat. I've been calling too many people chat. I've been streaming too much. I keep calling everyone chat. I'm not meaning to. Oh, there we go. I was just gonna say, my friends, you need to get your internet memes correct. You can't be if you're gonna be.
no, I've seen people do X for that.
Becca.
Well then
Is my issue.
well then they're wrong because it's F to pay respects and it's X to doubt.
I put Hugh on the Taurus and it disappeared with them.
I swear, Cake, if you've crashed the server with crashing Hugh, I'm going to scream. You need to stop with putting things and things that they're not supposed to be. First it was Roaring Moon in a boat. And then I want to say you've stolen at least... Then, no, there was the pasture block where you stole my pasture block and nearly soft-locked all of my Vivillons.
When will you learn?
We need to...
Actions have consequences.
I think we either need to, like, limit carry-on severely and do the config, or we need to remove carry-on mod, because, the amount...
It's so fun!
It's so
It's
fun!
so useful.
But you're going to be...
Oh.
Hugh specifically is a danger to society.
Oh, blocks aren't breaking.
What?
The blocks aren't breaking. I'm
choosing to ignore you. I'm choosing to ignore you. There's nothing wrong. It is fine and normal and dandy.
Hmm.
Okay, the blocks are fine. Okay. Oh my god.
Guys, stop giving me headaches. If the server goes down, we have to wait for Aaron to fix it because I know how to fix
Aaron's
it half
on
the
the
time.
stream.
I mean, he was. I don't know if he's still here.
Aaron, are you still on the stream? God, are you there? Are you there, God?
Aaron, if there's no need for tech support, but there may eventually be a need for tech support. One of these streams, there's going to be.
I'm
tech
just
support with Becca.
I'm just
Becca
a
and
silly
Aaron.
moth.
You're.
I'm just watching this. This is funny.
So you are not a silly moth because you are a menace to society with Cake.
Oh yeah, I did hide more.
God damn it! How many are there?
Oh, like, I think it was 2.
2 total or 2 more? Because I know there's 2 around.
No,
my
no,
area.
there was 3 more. No, I hit 3 more that you haven't found.
I'm going to go look for them. The evil cackling does not help.
One is extremely obvious. Because it's near another one that I already placed.
Well, there's nothing seemingly in my house, which is a good start.
No, your house is obvious. I almost put one like in your chandelier, but that would have been obvious.
You know, that's actually where I first looked too. It was behind.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but it was obvious.
It's behind some of these blocks that I know. I know there's a gap between, and then it was the chandelier. I was like, there's not much else in here, because one of these days I'm gonna get around to stuff, but that's not today. My second guess is it's time to go search the greenhouse.
I forget if I don't think I put anything in here. I forget. It was
Yes, there is. There's one in the tree.
Oh, that was there before.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so that means that it's not in the greenhouse.
Trees are great places.
Yes, they are, unfortunately. See, okay.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that if we're in survival, can we say that the tops of trees are off limits? Because that would require me piling up in order to check them, and that's no fun.
It's still in view. It would still be in view.
That's kind of my thoughts. It needs I feel like it needs to be visible, but not without having to go piling up kind of thing.
I feel so bad for this scatterbug. It has been stuck there for weeks. He's been stuck there for weeks.
Oh, you slightly floating. Oh, there we go.
Where'd he go?
Now he's stuck on the healer, which I can't move.
Are you okay?
I can't move.
You can pick up healers. If you crafted it, you can pick it up.
I mean, yeah, the thing is that
No.
if you, I was thinking of mining it, and if you mine it, then I have to wait for it to recharge, which is a pain in the butt. So I thought, doing the picking it up probably would work.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
You! Welcome back to the world of
Hugh's back!
Welcome
Hugh,
back to
I
the
put
world
you
of
on a
Gimmickmon.
Taurus and it disappeared with you. Did it come back?
What?
I placed you on a Taurus and you left, and then it went with you.
I'll come back in the Taurus, no.
You smited a Taurus out of existence. That is so
I'm
funny.
sorry. I'm so sorry. No, it's my fault. It's completely my fault.
For no real reason. How could you?
Cake, there's just 2 cakes here. Behind the sign.
Yeah.
That's not even original.
Yeah.
Also, it is Truth
Yeah.
or Dance song.
That's why I said it was obvious.
Oh, fair enough. Hold on. It's Toothless Dance. It's... Oh,
Yeah, Toothless Dance!
What's it called? Normally I know the name of this song. I'm gonna have to look it up, though.
Mm-hmm.
Driftvale City. It is Drift... Which is, fun fact, Driftvale City in Pokemon Black games is basically Cowboy Town. At least their gym leader is a cowboy, yeah. Which, this does not sound like a cowboy song.
No, no.
I always confuse it with Nimbasa City, and Nimbasa is basically Hollywood. In Pokemon World. You can see other ones from here.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, then hold on, let me take a look here. I'm going to guess that it's on top
Chad,
of...
do you see it? Chad, do you...
See, I'm so used to, right, I know this area so much, it's gonna be in plain sight. I don't...
Yeah, you can see it.
It's not in any of these temporary trees, are they?
No.
No? Okay. Chad,
Oh my
if you
God.
see it, give me a hint. I'm trying to look to see things. I'm guessing from your giggling, I've looked over it at least once before. Like, I've looked straight at it, and I didn't
You're zooming in on it.
I can't see it! Where is it?
I think the lighting is making it even harder to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the lighting's making it harder to see it. Wait, do you guys see it on stream?
No
I
one's
can't
responding.
see shit. I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's gotta be.
Uh,
I'm guessing it's gotta be on top of the damn greenhouse.
You're looking at it.
Where is it?
You keep looking at it.
I don't see it.
I can see it on the stream. I can see it on the stream.
Where is this?
what's going on?
Apparently, Cake's hidden a cake around my base, and I cannot for the life of me find it. And it's not the two.
die.
Yeah, they do that.
Did she know?
I just fucking saw it.
Where is it?
You're literally zoomed in on it. I can't.
Oh my god, back up.
Becca, do you need hints? Do you need a hint?
I'm taking in so much information. I don't think I'm seeing. Wait, I see it's in the tree.
Becca.
Damn it, I see it. It's in the tree. Okay, in my defense. Okay, no, wait, no. You guys come over here. And look at it from this block that I was standing on. And tell me how much harder that is to see. All you can see is a slightly different shade of brown. I was looking for the top of the cake.
Fuck, I can't.
Oh.
I can't get over this tree.
Let me stop and clip that.
I hit another one, but that's for another stream. That one's too hard to find.
That's for another stream.
That's crazy. Okay, give me a moment to clip this. I'm gonna turn down all my volume, but you guys should be able to keep talking.
That's too long of a clip. I don't think that could be a Twitch clip.
I don't need to clip the entire thing. I just need to clip, the ending.
Yeah, you're throwing me off. Hi, Zigagoon.
Wait, I can't turn down my volume without also not being able to hear the Twitch clip to clip it. So I'll be right back. I thought I could just turn down the volume on my headphones. No, you're fine. I'm just gonna deafen myself real quick. And we're gonna hear the Twitch clip temporarily, apparently.
Hints? Do you need a hint?
Let's just extend this out to a minute. Okay, where does it end? I was standing on. And tell me how much harder it is to see. Oh, never mind. Hold on, I can't hear.
Becca, do you need hints?
Okay, no, wait, no. You guys come over here. Much information I don't think I'm seeing. Wait, I see it's in the tree. Damn it, I see it. It's in the tree. Okay, in my defense. Okay, no, wait, no. You guys come over here. And look at it from this block that I was standing on. Okay, there we go. That's the ending of it. How far can we extend this out? Where is this?
What's going on?
Apparently, Cake's hidden a cake around my base, and I cannot for the life of me find it. Okay, that's really funny that looking back, I could see where it was definitely hidden in plain sight. So, we'll just go with that. Let's put the music back. We're gonna call this Becca may be blind, ... is the clip title. And let's check over... Oh, frick! I've lost my place. I accidentally dragged the wrong thing. And look at it from this block that I was. Okay, no, wait, no. You guys come over here. You guys come over here and look at it from this block that I was standing on. Okay, there we go. What I wanted to do was edit the layout and then drag through it and make sure that it was in view when I spot it, which I think it should be. Wait, I missed it. Yes, okay, it's there. Apply, and save clip. Now we get music back. I'm back. Hi.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi.
What?
Smiles.
Smiles. What's actually so sick and twisted? What did you guys do?
Smiles.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. What did you do? Did you make fun of me
Smiles.
while I was deafened?
No, Cake showed us something.
Miles.
That's all you gotta need to know.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm scared.
It's nothing harmful. Well, maybe a little to your sanity, but that's about it.
No,
Yeah.
it's very harmful to your sanity.
Well, now we gotta show
Yeah.
chat. You can't say that a nut should chat.
No,
I mean,
they'll
I was
learn
there when you
learn.
built it. I was there when you built the area. I forget if it was on a stream.
What, the
no, I don't think
cave?
it was.
The cave? The Rainbow Lake? I don't...
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps.
Don't tell me you set the Lumicine on fire.
No.
Okay.
No.
We said to your sanity, not to your area.
The Lumicine is part of my sanity. That stuff sucks to work
Well,
with.
kind of. Yeah.
That's the only clue you get. It's to your sanity, not to your area.
Cake, that actively sets you on fire! And you leave a trail of fire behind you doing that.
What? Oh!
The Lumicine is kerosene!
Oh.
Yeah. Hold on, let me hold on. I'm gonna grab a bucket of water. Let me show you guys this. Hold on. Stand out of the way. Stand along the edges of this, or in the back or something like that. I'm gonna set myself on fire, and then I'm gonna jump in the Lumicine. Yoink, and then I'm gonna walk around.
Oh.
It's kerosene!
Why are you going towards the lava while on fire?
Okay, because now he wants to do it. Why did you set everyone on fire on purpose?
Fire!
You did this on purpose!
That must suck.
Why would you do this?
Must suck. For the love of the game.
That's crazy. Thank you for the slice of cake. I will eat that. Anyway,
Yeah.
well, guys, if you look, I got my tumblestone farm working.
It's very cool.
It turns out you can just use the magma blocks, and so you basically have the one block radius around the magma block, and it does the thing. Anyway, I need to figure out what have you lost your sanity on?
No swimming? I wanna go
Don't
well,
go
I'm
swimming.
staring at it.
Not swimming.
You're staring.
I'm going swimming in the kerosene.
I'm going swimming! Whee!
Oh, you're so loud, Cake. Ow, that hurts my ears. You're getting turned
Oh,
down.
sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. I just.
We.
Angie back up.
We.
Just do not, whatever you do, don't put fire, like, don't like put torches around it and stuff, because that stuff is a pain in the butt in order to like actually get going. And if you put like a torch around it and stuff, it uses up the Lumicine. Also, Cake, get out. I need to show you something. Have you seen these? They're funny lanterns. They're funny lanterns in that they're really annoying that you can't break them once you place them. You have to craft a new one. And they take forever to break. They're like obsidian like length to break, and then it doesn't even drop, so you have to craft a new one every time. If you
Where do
mess
you
one
get
up.
glow cane?
I can show you where we get glow cane. You're gonna have to buy it.
It sounds
from me,
like
though.
a secret underground business.
Kind of.
You're not wrong. I mean, it's technically underground. Because you want to know where we get it from?
What?
Hold on. Let me see if they've dropped any.
They dropped the glow cane?
They dropped the glow
Yep.
cane. The sniffers. You need 4 of the glow canes to turn. No, I think you turn. Hold on. Where is it? You turn the shoe.
The glow cane's red, yellow.
Yeah.
and blue.
You turn the shoe into powder, and then you get 3 glow cane powder. But I think you need 4 in order to craft a bottle.
That's insane.
But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. They're really nice. They're really nice lanterns, except for the fact that you can't break them once you place them. Well, I've got scatterbugs. Yay! Give me Fido Glimmet. Top. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. I'm trying to think. What is it that's so evil that I built? I haven't built anything evil that
You didn't build it. You didn't
No.
build the thing that's evil.
Did someone else build something here that's evil that I don't know about?
No.
Not built.
No. It is something that you have built. However, it's not something that you would usually find.
What the hell does that mean? Is it what my ladder thing to get up to the top of the trees?
Woo!
No. Ooh,
I
that's
like your
really
ladder.
cute.
It's very helpful. It's how I can actually use these big trees as apricot farms.
I'm failing to climb this. Oh.
Oh,
Y'all got skill issue.
what have I built?
I mean, you were
Fine.
staring a cake
That you
right in the face, like...
Well, okay, there's a difference between looking for things and thinking of what I've built around here. I haven't built anything particularly evil that I know of.
No, you didn't.
It's, okay,
I
no,
was
it's
sick
not
and
the evil
twisted.
thing that you've built. It's not something evil that you've built. It's the place that it's hidden in.
Oh, so there is something hidden. Okay, well then is it this stupid
You
cave?
stared it right in the face.
You did. Cake
Where-
actually
okay.
went into it
Wh-
while
okay.
you were actively
I
around.
think everyone did.
Give me a hint, because clearly I don't know.
That is your hint.
So-
Everyone went into it.
Okay, so then what's in the cave? That we were in the cave.
And some of you guys spread it.
Yeah,
did
I
you-
spread it.
Did you
It was
put a
actually
cake
lovely.
in the Lumicine or in the lava?
No.
No?
Can
Yes,
put-
you did.
Can you put it in
Yes.
lava?
You put a cake in the Lumicine.
Good. Will it taste good?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, let's eat it.
Why
No,
do
no,
you
no, no.
want? Why do you want the cake that's full of gas? What's wrong with
You
you?
guys licked it.
I am so tempted to set people on fire with my torch right now.
Nope. Yo.
You killed cake. You my. You burned my vines.
I'm so sorry.
You murdered Cake, and you're still holding her on my screen. And you burnt my poor. You know how annoying it is to farm glowberries? They're the worst things ever to farm. I can't believe you've done this.
The kerosene is still on fire.
Is there another cake at the top?
No.
Thank
Oh,
goodness.
there's a top.
There's
have
no more.
a- have
The cake
a
is.
tiny mushroom.
The cake is now missing. By the way, the cake at the bottom.
I ate it.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Why is my grave is still here even though I picked it up?
It does that sometimes.
It does do that sometimes.
Am I
the-
still holding cake?
You
Yes.
you look like your
You're holding
arms are
air.
out for a hug. Yeah.
Hello?
Click the ground. Click the ground like you're putting something down.
Shift right click.
No.
What the?
See. Wait, Hugh, come here, Hugh. Hug. Yay!
Ah,
You're hugging a murderer, by the way.
Yeah, fair.
you killed me with a pillow.
I did. I don't do it again.
You guys have the same number of deaths now.
Yay! Oh my god!
I can't. Hold on.
I almost suffocated here in my staircase.
Don't murder
Yeah.
someone. Okay, just leave it be for like an hour or something like that, and then the timer will run out, and then you'll be able to grab it. Because I know that, fun fact, I have a placeable one of those somewhere around, so let me go grab it.
Yeah, same.
So yeah, if you let it run
I just
out,
haven't
walk in
found
front
the other.
if you let it
Don't
run,
walk in front of me.
okay. But yeah, if you let it run out, the timer run out, that's internal, it's like an hour timer or whatever, then you'll be able to place a gravestone somewhere. We could make a whole graveyard. We should do that at spawn.
We could. I'd like to do a graveyard.
I don't think that's doing anything. It's not even making a mining
Yeah,
animation.
like I said, I don't think that it's, I think you have to wait for the timer to run out.
Yeah.
At least you found that one.
Was that the specifically really evil one that you mentioned?
That
Yeah.
was the evil one.
Okay.
Have a tiny mushroom.
Huh. It's Chipmon. No one. You know what? Hold on.
Yay!
Can I put it down? I don't know if you can put it down. Oh my gosh.
A what?
You can't. It's so small, you can barely see
Look,
it.
there's a
Found the
window
glade.
in here.
There
A
is.
what?
You feel free to take it. There's a Fido.
Yeah, there's a Fido in
What's a
here.
Fido?
I have 2 Fidos. I just don't know how to get rid of lower... Oh, I think the mushroom.
Do you want to release Pokemon? Is what you're trying to say?
How do you do that?
So you come to the PC,
Uh-huh.
and then enter it, and then you pick up a Pokemon that you want to release, and then on the sidebar underneath where it has your party, there's a button that says release, and then it will say like, are you sure you want to release this Pokemon? And you say yes.
Oh!
Yes. Please don't tell me that you've
I
been,
can...
if you've been breeding things, please don't tell me you've kept every single egg that you've hatched.
I haven't bred anything.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that.
You just
stand.
You put the Pokemon, the compatible Pokemon in the pasture blocks, and then you just wait for an egg to show up, or you put...
Oh, I found out. I can breed Milcery if I make a Milcery Ditto.
What?
Or like an Alchemy
Well, yeah,
Ditto.
You could
If
just
you
use
just
a
put
normal.
Ditto and an Alchemy or a Milcery into a pasture block, then it will breed.
Yeah, one of these things. Ditto can breed with anything. You don't need to make... I don't know how you would
Yeah.
make a specific thing. But yeah, you can...
Ditto loves all.
Ditto will be
So I keep forgetting that I have a Ditto named Evbo. And it cracks me up every
Why?
time. Because
Esmo?
Evbo.
No, Efo? Oh, Efo. Efo.
No,
Oh,
Evbo?
Evbo.
Evbo.
evil.
Evbo is the guy who made Parkour
Ev-
Civilization, and I named the Ditto that because one of them was doing parkour on the pine tree.
That's
Can confirm.
great.
I can confirm I was there.
It was really funny.
That's
I should-
fantastic.
We should find another Pokemon that we should call Efo. And the W... Have you guys seen what the hell is going on with W Place?
No.
Oh, Efo.
Basically, so you know, like there's like r/place that happens as like Reddit's April Fool's event, April Fool's once a year.
Wait, I found out something really funny about it too, because the place where J.K. Rowling lives is filled with trans flags,
That's hysterical. I looked around my town.
and there's a petition to ban J.K. Rowling from public bathrooms.
That's so funny. No, I haven't looked at it much. I looked at like late at night, so I was not gonna start doing pixel art. But I looked at my town. And I wouldn't do anything at my town, because that's gonna dox myself. I don't want that. There was some cool Pokemon sprites that was there, but then there was also like circling a house and a bunch of arrows. I was like, hey, this is the person who has committed several crimes, and I'm like, oh.
Ithaca is filled with epic stuff.
Oh yeah, I know. Like the entirety of Greece is filled with epic stuff. I saw that.
No, because wait, there was an official like Ithaca account on TikTok, and it was playing epic music.
It's really funny that probably like the entire island of Ithaca is probably in the next few years is going to get a huge amount of tourism because of the popularity they got from Epic the Musical. So as long as people are respectful and chill and understand that while Epic is a very cool rendition, and deserves love, it's probably also not the most accurate. It is like a modern retelling, and that they respect that that's not the only version of the Odyssey, and that there's more to it, and that this is a real place and not fiction. I hope that
I hope it's not going to get filled with graffiti.
Yeah, I hope that they have a fun time and a good time, and that the Greek people that live there can get a boost to their life and stuff, and that the trouble doesn't come. I fear trouble, but I hope for the best.
I found a villager that's called a Silly JoJo fan.
What?
He's the Silly JoJo fan!
I need to come see this.
Wait,
Who's the Silly
I'm
JoJo?
taking him over. I'm taking it over. Wait, look, it's the
This guy?
Look, it's the Silly JoJo fan. The guy that I'm holding.
Oh, well, I can't see the guy that you're holding. Put him down, and we'll see if he disappears or not. That's the thing.
He's gonna disappear.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is why you can't pick up the villagers. Now we don't know if the Silly JoJo fan ever existed or not. He's Schrodinger's JoJo.
He was wearing, like, a Steve shirt, but with, like a suit over it.
Dragon Tamer Hayden. What are you doing here?
Yeah,
what
are you doing?
I'm pretty sure Hayden is a gym leader, a champion, or an Elite Four, or something like that.
Oh, but good gentleman Thomas died.
The gentlemen deserve to die. They look like burglars. I don't think they look like gentlemen.
Oh.
I'm gonna be so real. Harvesting apricorns is currently my favorite thing to do on the server. Like,
it's so satisfying.
It's so satisfying, especially when you have all of the, like, what I do of all the trees that are filled out on all the sides. Okay, be honest. How many people just come by my place and harvest the apricorns when I'm not here? I feel like I've come on before, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure those trees were full when I logged out, and they're not anymore.
I've been, like, going up to your area to, like, search for a Swirlix, because I want a Swirlix, because this is a flower forest, and I still haven't found one.
I'm surprised. Hold on, let me pull out my Poke Finder. No, I need the Poke Nav. Sorry.
It's flower biomes.
Well, I want to see if, it shows up on the radar. Or if there's more conditions that it needs to evolve or something like that.
I'm also still trying to get the shiny alchemy.
That doesn't surprise me. I wish you luck on it.
I've been sitting at the mansion.
Oh, there's a Scream Tail. And there's a Spritzy. It wouldn't be in the ultra rare category, would it? No. Well, it's not here currently, but I don't know its specific spawn conditions. Whoa, there's still some Minecraft here. Don't tell me he's died. I want to fight you.
Hi, Hugh.
Oh, I can't. What do you mean I can't fight Phil's a Minecraft?
Wait, Phil's a Minecraft?
Tamer Phil.
What?
But he says that that apparently he's part of the progression, because he says that they're not quite ready for this battle. They need to level up significantly. Who the heck is Tamer Phil?
Who's Tamer Phil?
Man, I should be doing something besides harvesting apricots.
Maybe. Maybe that would be good.
I mean, we were building a barn, but kept getting distracted.
As one is wont to do.
Raise this barn, raise this barn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Together we can raise this barn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love My Little Pony.
I didn't even know it was a My Little Pony song.
Yeah, don't worry, it's free IP.
Rare W?
I know, right? AMZ TV streams watch parties of it, and it's just free IP apparently, and it's just a rare W.
Imagine.
It's really funny that I think all of the Pokemon OSTs, like, you're free to be able to stream it because you need to be able to, like, people stream the games and stuff like that. So I'm just using it for the background music, and it's generally fine. But apparently, one specific song, but I've been switching through videos of different OSTs, and I don't know which one it is. But one specific song, which is Accumula Town, gets flagged occasionally. But I don't understand how or why. Because, it's not Pokemon or Nintendo that's claimed it. It's someone random. So, I'm pretty sure it's going to clear itself at some point. Because it's going to be like, oh, you're a fake claim. That's rude. Are you fighting the Chansey?
Yeah.
I wanted to fight the Chansey. Dang it. I wanted to go fight. I grabbed a Pokemon that could take it on. just to go fight it. And now you...
This is from a trainer battle.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Cries.
Another thing with the annoying about music IP is that in Sky, the Aurora music, when you're, ascending, apparently gets copyrighted.
That's crazy. One of these days, I'm gonna figure out how to stream just writing fanfiction, and I think it needs to be specifically that I can't see chat, and I'm just in my own little world. Because if I try I've tried streaming fanfiction once, and the people on Twitch got so pissed at me for not writing and for talking to chat. And so, I don't think I want to do this again. I don't know. But they were so haughty about it. And I was like, okay, you want me to talk to chat or you want me to write? Because I'm trying to switch in between that. I'll do 10 minutes of writing or something like that, and then I'll talk to chat. I was like, do you know? And then for some reason they were like, why aren't you writing or whatever? And then as soon as I was like, because I'm talking to chat, they were like, oh, okay, that's fine. But I was like, why were you so rude about it in the first place? It was so bizarre.
When did you do that?
Oh, years ago. It was at least 2 or 3. No, it wasn't recently. And it's just a thing that because I focus on talking to chat and making stream engaging, I can't multitask. Especially, I can't write or listen to words and write words at the same time. So it's a thing that I need to find something that I'm okay with making 2 words of progress on. And I haven't figured out what that actually is yet. Go lurk.
This fucking Chansey.
Chanseys suck. They're beefy suckers. They give a ton of
XP. It has been just using minimize. It sucks so bad.
What does... Oh, it's evasion. So it's just dodging everything. There we go. Goodbye, Chansey.
Thank God.
Oh, it's just sad
And that's your only Pokemon. That's no fucking surprise. I'm gonna kill you.
It's the sad music. This is either N's theme from Pokemon, which I don't think it is. But the video that I learned it from said that this was N's theme, so I'm always gonna think of this as N's theme from Pokemon Black and White. But I actually think that it's from X and Y, where it's in. You can help an old man by giving him a Pokemon, to be friends with him. And then the old man dies and he gives you back the Pokemon after a certain amount of time, and then this music plays, and I'm like, oh, this is sad. Because he died happy having a friend, but he died.
I'm shocked the legendary hasn't spawned.
You're not
I'm also
wrong.
quite surprised. There's 4 of us here.
There's 4 of us here, and it's not even been the shiny. There was the shiny when I was on my own, which is shocking. Because I swear, I haven't been on for the last, 2 weeks or so. I've been on much more rarely. But before that, when I was just, AFKing in the background or something like that, and I'd have the game chat up, there would be absolutely no spawns. And then someone logs in, like Cake or Kitsune logs in, and within 10 minutes there's a spawn somewhere. And I'm like, what do you mean? This was the first spawn in, 6 hours. And I'm like, and then meanwhile, 7 Jirachis in one night.
Teehee. Teehee.
I don't
Jirachis
understand.
made me lose my mind because we were all in the ancient city during that, and then they just somehow spawned at Hugh's house.
I don't
I
understand.
love winning.
I mean, you're so real for that. I can't blame it. This is
Winners love
sorry.
winning.
Sorry, is this Cynthia's theme that's playing?
Maybe.
No, it's National Park from Heart Gold Still Silver. But I swear that sounded like Cynthia's theme. I was about to lose my mind. What is Cynthia doing in my Chill Pokemon OST? That's a jump scare right there. Did you know that there's actual psychology to why people get war flashbacks to Cynthia's theme?
No.
It's because specifically because her people suspect anyway that it's specifically because her team, you know her as an actual character for once. Oh, thank you. Sure, I'll take those. But yeah, it's the thing that it's a rare time that the Pokemon character is an actual character that you get to know some of her personality and motivations and stuff, but you don't fight her before the champion battle. So you've got no idea what her team could be. And because you don't actually know, she doesn't give any hints to what her team is. So you're surprised by her team and how powerful it is, and it's a bunch of Pokemon that you specifically can't get until post game. So the first time that you're seeing her team, is in her champion battle, and you don't know it's your type advantage against it. And they hit really hard. It's a very competent team. And so it's a thing that people go in expecting an easy battle, and then they're absolutely stun locked, and then they'll be trying again and again, trying to throw themselves at her party trying to beat her, and the piano that is very jarring, and it's a thing of the first memory and the last memory, or that you encounter something tend to be the most impactful. So and that's just a general psychology thing, is that the first and last time you encounter a thing tends to be the most you remember it. So people remember the first time that they beat her and just the absolute jump scare of it, of just getting absolutely demolished. And then it's 10 times later or something like that people finally beat her, and there's just the stress and the relief of finally beating her kind of thing is what adds to this thing. Yes?
Sorry, I have one of your little features. Can you open up the door for me?
Yes. There we go. Anna, you're silly. Have I told you their name scheme yet?
I don't think so.
Well, so Anna is holding pineapple, but do you know what the rest of the world calls a pineapple?
Ananas? Ananas?
Ananas, yes. And
Ananas, sorry.
yes. And then Jean is holding an eggplant. But you know what the rest of the world?
Jean.
Yep. So they are stupid English. Why are they called that? Why are they called that?
I don't know. Pineapple. Why? What's pining about this apple? Why
I don't
is it
know.
apple-ish?
It kind of pineapple makes a little bit of sense if you think about, like, pine trees, and that they're spiny and stuff like a pineapple is. But, so the weird part is more like, why is it an apple? Because it's not red, or the same texture on the inside, or anything. It's like, why is it an apple?
Yeah.
And why is, it's like eggplant. Why is an eggplant?
It's
is
not
purple.
an egg shape. It's not white.
It's not. It's like, why is it an eggplant and not aubergine? Why did English decide that it had to be special? Because it just is making a fool of itself.
English kind of pisses me off sometimes because
Absolutely.
you think like, oh, English takes a lot of words from other languages. You'd think that at least you would take words out of like everyday items. No. No. Just make shit up. Just make fucking anything up. Little rats. Rat bastards now. Who made English? Who made it? I hate it. I hate it with a bone.
I can't even answer that. I agree that it's stupid.
You're
It's
an
like,
American though.
I'm an American, but also I grew up for over a decade of my childhood overseas across 3 different countries.
You are right.
I'm not just an American.
You are a fancy American.
I'm American, but I'm not American. I'm American. I'm legally American, culturally American. Yeah, sure, that's accurate. I'm culturally a smorgasbord. Because, be honest, what I culturally am is a military kid, but no one understands what the hell that actually means. And I didn't realize it until I was back as a civilian in America. I did not realize that. So I'm just thinking I'm just sitting here with my silly little existential crisis going, I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, the thing is, with America specifically, and being an American military kid specifically, is that I don't think many other countries deploy to other countries very much.
Yes and no. There's
some
more
do,
than you
some don't.
There's more than you think, because the town where I currently live specifically has a place where military officers from all over the world come to train at this military facility for stuff, and they bring their families, but they're only there for a year or so. So it's more than you think, but I think that but in terms of like bringing their families, I do think that is rarer. And so, yeah, I know that. Sorry, I'm trying to think of what's politically correct, because I don't know the answer to this. So, basically, I know that some parts of the UK, I don't know if it's, like, specifically England or what, but I know that I've met UK military kids before. Specifically, I have a memory of being at a military personnel only, like, resort that's in, or at least, like, priority resort. I don't know if it's only, but it's priority resort. In Germany, and I remember that it was below freezing, it was snowing, and me and this British kid decided to have a who could stay out of the hot tub water the longest, because the hot tub had a big, like, tile island in the middle, and so it was, again, below zero, nighttime, and snowing. No!
No.
No, I was telling you my story too. Means I'm gonna have to retell it. What did Cake say? Is a good size maybe the entrance being bigger so a loft can be in it for hay. So we're assuming. Oh, I didn't even see Hugh's message before they got yeeted. This is so sad.
Which?
I'm gonna harvest berries in the meantime. Because I want to tell my story of me being stupid in the hot tub with the British kid. Because it is one of my proudest moments, but certainly one of my dumbest. And my mom probably hates me for being really proud of this story. is it? It's here.
Received attachment for unknown target. Attachment identified Mega Showdown data. World Minecraft overworld. Target type entity. Entity network ID. What happened to Hugh?
What?
You said something in the screenshot chat.
Huh.
Why does Gimmickmon hate you?
I don't know. Gimmickmon, I think, hates everyone, to be honest. Like, being so for real. I have the double login issue that no one else understands. It hates Hugh. Roaring Moon happened. I think that it's the nature of running a private Minecraft server off of someone's home PC. Or not home PC, but like, not going through one of the main servers. Is that it's definitely interesting. But we're getting it for free. We gotta remember that. The server is you don't have to deal with paying money. Otherwise, we would probably be I'd probably be running this through frickin' Aternos. So the fact that it's better.
Oh gosh, that'd be annoying.
Yeah, I probably actually wouldn't be running Cobblemon because it probably would have been crashing and we would have given up.
Yeah, Aternos.
And or would have had to have been crowdfunded. Saying, can we as a group pay for the server?
Oh, would that be a monthly thing? Or would it be an overall payment?
I know that, the Aternos actually, I used this for Vault Hunters. The Aternos has a separate system that has kind of a weird, or not weird, but a unique, like, alternative system where there's, like, certain credits that it takes you, they tell you, like, okay, it's gonna take this many credits an hour to run the server, or a day to run the server, or something like that. And it's really cheap. It's like, you know, like, it's basically like four credits for a day or something like that. When it's on, kind of thing. If it were to be on all day, it'd take 4 credits. And so then you pay for however many credits you, at a time you want. And you can have multiple people pay. So, like, you say if everyone chips in for 20 credits or whatever, then that's, you know, 200 credits for everyone on the server. And then that's keeping the server running for more than a month because it's not on constantly. You still have to start it and stop it, like Aternos does. But you get like, it's much faster to start and stop. And so it actually worked pretty well for Vault Hunters. I'd actually, like, genuinely probably use it again. I think the only drawback is that you still can't really put in custom mod packs, which is annoying. You can't go in and edit stuff, which I was hoping for if you were using their private network, or this network instead of the Aternos one. But it doesn't seem like you can. I don't remember, which was kind of annoying. Because there was something that's like, we wanted to be able to mess with the mods to configure them differently, because Vault Hunters was a pain. But, yeah, I don't know. It wasn't the worst. I'd do it again if you're on a budget, absolutely. Better than paying, you know, $20 a month for one of the servers that you're not using all the time. Or, you know, another one that you could probably use is Tubbo has this whole server hosting thing.
Oh yeah, Tubbo works so hard on his server.
And it's true, like, honestly, I should probably, that's another one that I should look into more often. Granted, I'm not hosting servers all the time. We just got the one so far, but maybe if and when Cobblemon ends, then it'll give Aaron a chance to develop his stuff a little bit more without the server being on. And then, because I know there's some stuff that he said that he wants to make changes to for like how his servers work. For like their layout and stuff. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought.
You're good.
But yeah, the other thing that maybe switch to that and see how that is, test that out for a little series or something like that. Maybe that's where he'd probably have a create mod pack. Let's be honest. That man does love his create mod.
He's back.
He was back.
He was staying back.
Hugh? Hello?
Hi. Hello.
Hugh! Welcome back.
I can't see anything.
Oh. Hopefully, well, I can hear you, and last time you never left the disconnect button. So, hopefully it loads.
It's not being very nice to me right
I don't
now.
know what's up with it,
Like my
because,
cloud work.
like, I'm just chilling here fine, and we weren't doing anything. I was, and they're gone. No, it's... I don't know how to fix it. I'm so sorry, Hugh. I don't know what to do. I also can't really do all that much in general, because I can't exactly, like... I don't have server console access.
Oh, they're...
We believe... You can jumping around! You're jumping around! You're jumping around! We can see you! I can see you moving!
I'm moving.
Can you join the group? Please don't crush Please don't crush my plants. Hi! Now everyone can hear you. Welcome back. I'm so sorry. I don't know I hated you.
The server just hates me. I've been crashing so much recently.
Have you ever thought of making a wish to Jirachi?
Let me just...
I'm going to cry. I'm crying for Hugh.
I'm crying for you.
Man, I don't even remember what I was talking about. I said that I wanted to finish my story, and I can't remember what the story was now.
I can't remember either.
I think it's a lost cause. This is why I suspect I've got ADHD.
No, it was about Tubbo's server.
No, it was before Tubbo server.
Oh, it was before. It wasn't about being abroad.
Sorry, hold on.
I think you were talking about an idea of what you do after.
No, it was
this.
before that. That was while he was gone. I'm suspicious. I saw. There's a milcery somewhere. There's a milcery.
What?
There's a milcery revealing where a cake is. I swear it.
There is in fact a Mill City.
Oh!
It might have been the one in the
level
tree.
is it?
It might have been the one in the tree. It's level 22. Is there an underwater cake?
Level 22. It has...
Wait, what percent was it?
Oh, I didn't check it. I don't know if
bad. Bad.
When I go to
48.
Damn, that is depressing. I've never actually. You know what? Actually, I don't care enough.
Suck.
Well, so it could be from the one in the tree.
Yeah, it's probably the one in the tree.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how much range they
It could
have.
be the other one.
Is there another one around here?
Is there another one?
What?
Kate said that there was 3 that I hadn't found. It was the second one beside the sign, beside the first one, the one in the tree, and the one in the kerosene. And the one in the kerosene's no longer there. Which means that...
I'm pretty sure that I hid one like behind your craft tables, but I might have gave up on that at some point. But I have a memory of putting one on the house. Or maybe I did, but then I was like, that's obvious.
Yeah. There also could be another one.
Don't say, don't say,
Somewhere.
don't say it that ominously. If there is one, you gotta tell me.
Somewhere.
I forget.
Somewhere they are there. They will haunt you, Becca. They will come to
They
you.
already haunt me. Hugh,
Wait.
you don't know of my creative world. You don't know of my creative world struggles.
No, I don't. I really don't.
I am so for the creative world. I had a cake counter for how many cakes that I found. It was over 100. I hit 100 on the cake counter, and I know that there was still that I was missing some.
It's a running gag.
It is a running gag, but also they literally haunt me, and I'm half the. I haven't gotten. I need to get on my creative world and just finish it. But gosh, I hate building empty houses without a purpose, but I don't want to build anything more because all I need is residential housing in my creative world. And then I'm finishing that town. It's like cliff terraforming, which sucks. Or it's building residential houses and empty buildings. And I'm like, neither of these are fun. And then the only other thing that I have for my creative world is that I want to learn, just like, on one hand, I want to go just to random places and build something fitting there and learn, like, better architecture and stuff. Because I'm a decent builder for, like, Minecraft building techniques, but I don't know architecture and, like, different build styles in that regard. So I need to build those. But also, that's so incredibly boring to just try to find a random place and then to figure out what to build.
Oh. Ah! Oh!
What?
Oh, I just fell through the floor.
You're not at my house anymore. I swear that I saw you at my house, and then you were just gone.
No, I'm trying to. I'm breathing right now. It's not
Okay.
going well for me.
Oh no. But yeah, so that's why I haven't been in my creative world in a hot second, even though I know I should. I'm just like, I don't know what to do that's actually interesting for literally anyone, because it's boring for me, and that means that it's boring for chat. And chat already doesn't stay for, like, just me working on and building stuff.
Yeah.
It's a chat, even though I try my best to, like, still be interesting, chat does not like grinding streams.
No, sadly not.
I'm like, how do people like Tubbo or the Foolish Gamers and stuff like that's what they do. How do they get people to do that? Because sometimes they literally are just sitting there watching. Ooh,
Oh
that's
my
not
gosh.
on me. That's it. That is an iron delibird. That's a futuristic delibird. You could
I
get
do
safe.
not care. Kill it.
Where
Why?
is it?
Kill it. Kill it.
What's wrong with it?
Kill it.
Is it flying type?
Is it? I think it's at spawn.
If it's flying
It might
type,
be on me.
Why would it? Oh, is it by you guys?
hold on, I'm looking.
It's at me.
Yeah, is that Hugh? Where's the
Yeah.
lab?
It's in my house. Get rid of it.
I want to see what type it is.
It's up.
Oh, it's up. The floor isn't dangerous anymore.
No. I have stairs. I have stairs, you know.
Oh, it's that kind of up. I thought it was like up on the mountain up.
No.
Oh.
It's over here in the hole.
I didn't know this hole was here. So, congrats on having a hole.
Where's it gone?
That is the question.
Legendaries love spawning in your walls.
This isn't a legendary, this is a paradox, which are kind of...
It's worse.
I mean, yeah, kind of. I
Wait,
mean, I'm
where
pretty
is it?
sure all the paradoxes are pretty
Mhm.
good, all things considered.
Oh, it's down here.
I'm coming. I literally just want to scan it.
It is
Oh.
a ice water type.
Ah, Newman. It literally doesn't matter then. I was thinking that maybe Kay would want it. If it's,
Is it a bird?
It is
Yeah.
a bird, but Kay's rule is it needs, like, penguins and ostriches don't count because they're not birds that fly.
I'm not an ostrich. Iron bundle.
Yep.
67.
It's glowing is cool.
It's glowing is cool.
You know what they should do? Okay. Never mind, they are animated. I was thinking like, oh, they should animate like the spots on it to be interesting, but it actually is animated. They just animated differently. I was thinking like, oh, you can like make the texture animated so that they look like falling snow or something like that.
Oh, I dug into my floor.
Good job.
I noticed that your paperwork is AFK.
My paperwork is AFK.
Paperwork?
My dog.
Why did you name your dog Paperwork?
Cake named my dog Paperwork because I was doing
paperwork at the time.
I was on. Yeah.
That's funny.
The paperwork ate my dog. I can't even use the excuse anymore.
Oh, I see.
What am I going to say? Paperwork ate my paperwork?
Cannibalistic paperwork.
Imagine.
Oh, hold on. I haven't seen your place before, and like the properly actually like finished floor. It looks so cool with the lava and the meteorite.
You.
Dude, that's sick.
I'm thinking on either changing the lava to just the mega meteorite, the one that glows.
Mm-hmm.
No, I like the lava. The lava draws the attention because it's so dark with the tinted glass. Otherwise, like it's kind of just vaguely purpley black. But having the orange gives a nice contrast. If you wanted to be crazy and also struggle, you could do Lumicine though.
Well, I will be crazy and probably struggle.
I will say Lumicine has a unique rendering engine. So like, I don't know entirely how it works, but like where I've used Lumicine previously, it doesn't give off light, but I think that it's kind of like a vanilla glow squid that that like the texture glows, but it doesn't give off any real light.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So it does funky stuff like that. It might be interesting. They both suck.
I love a scaffold.
You
You've already got your 100%.
Huh?
You've already got your 100% scaffold.
Both of you are saying the same thing at different things at the same time. I need to turn Cake back up. So Cake first.
I worked on my house a bit.
Oh, okay. We can check it out in a moment. Hugh, though. What did you say?
You already have your 100% scatterbug. What do you need another one for?
I haven't felt like taking down the machines yet, so I'm kind of just casually going for it to see if I can get another one. But I have, as you said, I have the 100%. I don't need any more, but it could be fun to get more. I also I want to evolve this one into a specific pattern, but I don't know that I can get it yet. And I think that the achievement in order to get it's actually currently glitched in this version of Cobblemon, and this is the most recent version of Cobblemon. It's getting fixed in 1.7, which is their next major update, which we don't know when that's coming. So if I get it unofficially, then I think that I might just like use the commands to give it to myself. If it's like. Because it's bugged, and I'd be willing to do that to other people if like there's glitches and stuff.
If you do that command, then can we have the special berry that we can't find?
What berry?
The Galarian nut.
Oh,
the nut.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to get that in the I haven't updated the pack, but that's on my list to be able to buy it from the Poke Center trader, the custom Poke Center trader.
We could always trade it for the wreaths.
Trade it for the what?
The reefs.
There are Galarian wreaths that you can use.
Maybe. My thing is that I can't automate it because the server currently does not have access to command blocks. So I would be like, if I'm online or if you wanted to ping me to ask me to come on or something like that, I'd be willing to do a trade, but I have to be on to do it. So that's kind of the problem. Like certain of these things, I would just run a command block for it and say, here's like a line of command blocks that spawn for things that are scuffed. Like here's how you can fix it. But I can't do that because if I try to put a command block down, even though I'm admin, it says command blocks are not allowed on this server. and it's really annoying.
Is that something that Erin will have to work on?
Technically, yes. It's like it's turning like one false to true in the server.properties file. But it's the thing that I don't know if he is willing to do that. I don't know. I don't think I brought it to him. I just know that I feel bad for bugging him all the time.
Fair enough.
And then, because I know that he's got stuff going on. It's like, I swear that, like, it's the thing that I keep running into him as, like, only for Minecraft server stuff. And I'm like, I swear that, like, we should, I want to talk to him, like, outside of Minecraft server stuff. At the same time, I don't know, like, I don't think we share any other interests except for Minecraft server.
You know what? That's so real.
Because I know that he's, like, he was making his own, like, Poke Pouch mod, because that's severely lacking in Cobblemon. So he was like, oh, let me make, like, a custom pouch for, like, storing, like, Pokeballs and stuff.
Oh.
So I think he's been busy trying to work on coding for that, because coding is hard.
Ooh,
Hi, Cosmix!
I just thought, is Mischievous Dark Enchantress cookie coded?
Yes.
I could see it, yeah.
I could see it. And also, is it just me, or is this guy holding a applin?
Yes, he's holding an applin.
Probably.
That is an applin.
Huh.
Okay, consider. I was gonna say Zorua for Shadow Milk Cookie, but I think that Zorua is too nice.
I mean,
for
he
that.
does have the whole wolf thing. He does have the whole wolf thing.
He does have the whole wolf thing. I was thinking Mimic You.
No, or Shinx.
Shinx?
I feel like fucking crazy.
Kind of Shinx, the color palette.
Or Jinx? Which one?
Shinx.
The first one?
Yeah, Shinx.
Electric?
Shinx for Shadow Milk.
The electric kitten?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't see the vision. I'm confused on the vision.
It's just the color palette.
I don't know, for some reason, but
That's all I really saw.
Saying something about internet safety. Yes, Cosmix, if you want to go back and watch the beginning of the stream, this is gonna be the last stream that I publicly post to YouTube for a while. Because YouTube is doing stupid stuff that is legitimate, actually, like, internet and personal and data safety concerns. So, I explained in the first, like, hour or so of this stream of my various thoughts and opinions and explaining why this all is bad stuff. So if you want to go back and watch that at a later point. Currently we're all just kind of vibing and having fun after that announcement. I am still going to be streaming on Twitch though. So I did title my streams differently because Twitch I'm still staying on for the time being. YouTube's the one that I'm leaving. But yeah, Ayo Cookie Run Kingdom mentioned. Oh yes, I have brain rot. I have written 39,000 words of Cookie Run Kingdom fanfiction, and it's ongoing. I'm on arc 2 of 5, and I've barely started arc 2, and I'm currently stuck.
I just really enjoy the character design.
This is real. I just like the funny little characters and their stories, and I go, okay, this tickles my English lit brain of storytelling, and I'm like, the character analysis. Literally, half of my stuff is world building, and the other half is character analysis.
I think this Joltik wants in.
That Joltik can die.
Oh, I mostly use guest mode for
Joltik wants
YouTube and
in.
sometimes be on my YouTube account. Long story short, YouTube guest mode not being signed into an account is it will have less effect or no effect. Specifically, they want to gather a whole bunch of data on people, and they're using AI to like guesstimate people's ages, which is bad for multiple reasons. It's inaccurate and data privacy issues. But they can't really do it on guest mode because there's not an account to like associate all the data with. The other problem is though is that guest mode or no account mode on YouTube is absolutely horrific, and I do not recommend browsing it freely unless you want to see some of the most insane, horrific, rage bait and just feel bad stuff that you've ever seen. I mean, if you do it, you do it. I'm just kind of putting this out here as like a general PSA of like why I normally don't recommend it, but currently I do because of the fact that it won't check your data, and you can still be able to support more creators with it and not take away their audiences. But yeah, that I'm not going into my spiel again. I'm not going into the spiel. Although it is 12:08, I probably need to go to bed. Oh,
I
hi.
think this is a decent outline.
I think I might be heading to bed, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Hug.
Oh, hug. Thank you. Hold on. Hug.
Hug.
Hee
Hee. Hug.
Huh?
Hug.
Huh?
Hug.
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 Hug. Hold on. Ow. Ow.
Ooh,
Ow.
Hug.
Ow.
Hug.
I am
Hug.
being strangled. Thank you.
Oh no.
Can I do
Hug.
this? Hug.
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 Do you
Hug.
hug?
Hug. 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 Hug.
But yeah, I gotta head to bed because I currently have a guest over at my house. I don't know when I'm gonna need to be up tomorrow, so I should probably be up sooner rather than
That's
later.
okay.
But yeah, it was fun hanging out, guys. I need to try to
It
be on more.
was.
I'm sorry that I've just been dying.
I'm glad we just hung out though. It was fun.
Yeah, this was fun, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. And with that, thank you everyone for watching. This has been fun. YouTube chat, please come visit me on Twitch. Don't be a stranger. I will miss you dearly. Genuinely, I'm really sad about having to lose YouTube chat. YouTube chatters are awesome. But yeah, I will still be streaming to YouTube. I'm still planning on saving my VODs, and so VODs should eventually be posted backlogged eventually on YouTube, and I'll be able to.
Where are you?
Oh, hi.
Sorry. I'm
You're
crashing,
fine.
sorry.
You're fine. Yeah, you should be able. Eventually, we should be able to see them again, and/or we'll be moving to a new platform if one pops up. If this goes on several months, I don't know. We'll have to see how it all goes. We'll see you later, Becca. I'll try to catch the YouTube stream. Other way around, Twitch stream. Sending virtual hugs to all of you. Thank you, Cosmics. I appreciate it. But yeah, until we meet again, YouTube chat, best of luck. Twitch chat, I'll see you around as per usual. Hopefully we'll find something. I still want to make up for streams that I've missed during the week. So hopefully we might be back one more time before next weekend. But it'll be only on a Twitch side. Which is really weird for me. But yeah, until you meet again, until next time, best of luck to you all. Bye!